Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to try to catch up with my CW planner and get along with where about a lot of people are. And week 15. So I know I just did 14, put it up, and they're back to back, but I really want to get back to posting these on Sunday and be kind of along with, you know, the flow of where we are with the year. So I'm going to get with it. And I'm going to tell you that I've got to get this done because it's about supper time. My husband's going to be coming in. I prepped this all last night, thinking that I was going to get up early this morning and do it. Mom and I were going shopping today. She was going to pick me up at 11, and we were going to go to Graveside Services for a lady that used to be a customer of hers, and then go shopping. Well, she called me about 9 and said, "Hey, you about ready?" Yeah, I am, because I was going to do a video. She said, "Well, I've decided I just don't need to be tromping around a grave, or not a grave, we're not going to tromp on the grave." That sounds bad. You know, a cemetery. She said, "It's just so hard for me these days, and I just don't want to fall. So how about we just leave early and we go shopping?" She said, "I'm just going to send the family a card, and I just don't think it's something I should be doing." I'm like, "Okay, well, let's go." So I got home and I got supper in the Instant Pot and the laundry in and all that stuff, the dog out, all that. So now I'm going to try to do this early, and I have not refreshed myself on what I was doing, so we're just going to go through it. 5 minutes into this, and I'm finally going to start. So I was about to cut this down and not tell you what we're doing. So we need, excuse me just a moment, we need a postmarker cancellation. Well, I've got this, and I've got a lot of digitals here, and I cut down a whole bunch of stuff that I printed out a while back, and I just put it in a little one of these. I put it in this, and it's all in here, and I don't know what a lot of it is, so please excuse me. And I doubt that anybody who makes this stuff is going to be watching my video, but if you are and it is yours, please shout out and say, "Hey, that's mine." And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get much better about labeling my stuff on my computer so that I can always, you know, say this is so-and-so's and put it down there. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to learn how this works and all this stuff, and I'm trying to get much better, but please forgive me for my earlier, you know, like just throw it on my computer in digital freebie, digital, you know. And I've always, like, you know, done paper piecings and stuff, and I've always been so careful about that. But when I started just getting digital freebies off, I'd just throw it in the file, digital freebie. Cut it up, throw it in a thing. And I didn't really use it. That was the thing. I wasn't using them. I was just cutting them up and throwing them in there. I wasn't using them, and now I'm using them. I'm like, I don't know. But I do think that this is from Pink Monarch Prints. And so I'm going to use this one. Definitely going to use that. And I'm also going to use probably one of these. This is Stamp Hooray. Or I didn't pull my other stamp that I may use. This one, I use this one all the time. You see me use this a lot if you've watched mine. And this is from Inkadinkadoo. So I used one of those. And I'm loving my digitals. See, I'm just now catching on to digitals. So I need to get smarter about all this, and I will. My problem is once I cut these up, because I want to have them cut early, is how to figure it out. So I'm getting a bunch of these things, and I'm labeling them. I've got a bunch of these little envelopes, and I'm learning to label them and stick the things in the right envelope. So I'm really trying, you guys. I'm really trying, since I'm making videos, and I wasn't making videos before, and so it didn't matter. I didn't need to know. I wasn't making videos. I wasn't sharing my stuff. I didn't need to know. Now I'm sharing my stuff. I need to know. So I'm trying to get better. Okay, texture quote. 2 things I'm doing there. The first thing is this. Oh, a picture of my grandbaby got in there. this is text that I'm going to be putting down somewhere on here. And then a quote I'm going to be using is Believe in Daydreams. Well, I don't know, this is hard to see. Somebody else was using this one and I thought, oh, that is hard to see, but it's there. It's Believe in Daydreams. I have no idea what angle, because she was trying to show it too, and I'm like, wow. That is hard to see. That is from the Tim Holtz metallic sticker book. And I learned, pick that before, because I have a hard time seeing that. I have to like really concentrate on that to see it. Okay, lines. I was really looking through my stuff and like struggling with lines. I found these lines, I found these lines, and then I realized lines don't have to be straight, right? It doesn't say straight lines. So I'm going to use these stitch lines. This is a stamp I got off of AliExpress a long time ago. I haven't ordered from AliExpress since long before the pandemic. So I don't know if these are still available, but I love them. We're going to stamp these real quick before I get started. I love these. So I'm going to set these aside because I'm not going to use those unless I use these on my my postcard or something. Alright, encyclopedia. I was wanting something France. You'll see why the France stuff here. This was France. I'm sorry, my nose again. I do not want to sniffle for you. Allergies. Everything is in bloom here. Everything's starting to look pretty. All the trees, everything. That equals allergies. But I have a folder where I was just cutting things, interesting things out of encyclopedia and sticking it in there. I opened it up and France was on top, and this is what it was. So this is what we get. I've got, this is probably what I'll use, or the castle. I love the castle. So something here from the encyclopedia will go. I cannot believe I opened up my, I have, this is my encyclopedia pages. I label it that way because of the way it's on my little cube shelf here. And I opened it up, and here was France, right on top. France. Like, are you kidding me? I thought I'll never find France, and there it was. I did not want to go to my, I've got partial set of encyclopedia. The girl at my favorite thrift shop, she's so good to me. She said, I got a whole set here for you. I said, can I take just a few books at a time? Yes, and the whole set's here for you. I've got a few. But what do you do with a whole set? I gotta get a drink here. My mom and I went to McAllister's Deli for the first time. I've never been there because there's not one here where we live. And so I've never been to one. Oh, that was good. It was really good. Okay, a piece of a decorative napkin. This is where it started all. I do not have very many napkins. So I found this one and I really like it. And I'm thinking about going all the way across this. Thinking about it. I like it. I'm thinking about 2 on each side. I think that's what I'm going to do. That is what started the whole thing. I hope my geography's right. Yeah. Just a second, I gotta answer this. Sorry. Oh. Not giving me time. Just a moment. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so, anyway, that's what I'm thinking of doing there. Sorry about that. I told my husband that I was recording, and so he texted me. So I think that's what we're doing. Let me first get this. I'm sorry. this tore up here. It's funny, my mom gave me, I grabbed the to-go menu from McAllister's, and then when we got in the car, my mom gave me quite a few little to-go menus because they don't live in the city anymore. They moved back here. I was like, oh yay! It's just, well, I don't need them anymore because we don't live in the city anymore. I said, oh Mom, I love it. Thank you. Okay, so, oh, I forgot these are not all together. I was thinking it was all one stamp. Oh, okay, so I really need a, I was going to do it by hand, but they will not work. Okay, get a thing. I'll go ahead and do them together if I can, though. A few of them, maybe all of them. I kind of like it together. I kind of like it awkward, though. I'm kind of going to not glue them all even like. Okay. I gotta pause just a moment. Okay, I'm back. And while I was on the phone, I realized I don't want to stamp yet because I want to do the napkins and then I want to add some more stuff to my background. So I'm trying to decide. Oh, that came off pretty easy there. That was easy enough. I wasn't even ready to do that yet. I mean, I can do it, but well, this one's going to be a booger. Probably going to need tape for this one. Nope. Both layers came off that one. Okay, so I need to take a little bit more off that one. I don't want that white edge on there. I usually don't cut them, and I may end up doing some tearing. Just depends on what I end up doing here. So I'm trying to decide, do I want 2 on each side or just 1? Oh, I cut that really bad, darn it. Oh well, if I tear it won't matter. So do I want it? No, I don't. I don't like it now that I see it. Don't like it. Okay, so maybe just like 1 here and 1 here. Yeah, and I don't like those edges, so I'm going to have to do some tearing real quick. Here's my water brush. I just wasn't sure what I was going to do. I guess I should have decided before I got on camera, but that I just, when I started, I was like, I can't even remember what I decided I was doing. And I wanted to get going. That does not want to come off there. My supper is smelling really good. And I'm not even eating it because I already ate so much. But it's chicken. Most of it's getting shredded for casserole later this week. But my husband can have some tonight. On a quesadilla or something. But it smells really good. I'm getting a seasoning at the Amish store here called Farm Dust. I can't remember who makes it. They don't. I've seen it on Amazon too. I haven't seen it in any of the grocery stores. But oh my goodness, is it good. And while the grandkids were here, I made chicken legs with it. I put the chicken legs in the oven and I put the Farm Dust all over it, and I added a little bit of chicken broth and put it in the oven to bake. Oh my goodness, was it good. We just love that Farm Dust. If you're looking for an all-purpose seasoning, I like it. I know it's in a cooking channel and I'm not really that great a cook, but that was good chicken. It came out really good. But I spilled it. I was pulling the chicken legs out. I had too many in my baker. I had a 9x13 baker. I just had too many in there. It was my fault. And my wrists are shot from, my arthritis, and I got that de Quervain in them. De Quervain syndrome. And I was taking that out to check them, and my wrist just kind of gave out, and that pan flipped. And okay, so that's going to go there. But anyway, I spilled that chicken broth all down in my oven, and then when I was taking them out of the oven, I did it again. Oh, I had to clean my oven this week. Oh, it was a mess. Okay, so I'm going to put those there. Now, let's see. Before I put those down, I want to kind of figure out some other things too. Got this. I need to ink this. I got everything inked, but I did not get this inked. I did that while I was talking on the phone. Put the handicap placard in my mom's van. She couldn't find it. It fell between the van seats. So she's calling me about that. We had so much fun shopping today. There's a new store over there where we went. I think it's called Belt. I don't know, but that's some fun stuff. Yeah. Okay, so thought we put that there. Oh, I forgot to show you too. I used to get Felicity Jane years ago. And I was trying to think, the bonus. Did I lose my thing again? I did this last time. I lost my little... I did this last time. Are you kidding me? How did I do that again? I lost it last week. Or on the last one. Well, the bonus, wherever I put the thing, is a name. For goodness sakes. 2 weeks in a row. So anyway, the Felicity Jane stamps started having names. And this one is Caroline. So I'm going to stamp that on something, and the name for this one is going to be Caroline. I cannot believe I have lost the things again. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. So, I have, this is all a Tracy Fox Fabulous Floral Flourishes freebie. Day 5A, it says. Pretty sure I'm right on this. I have this pretty lady, and she is gonna be Caroline. So I thought she went good. And it's got these tags and these pretty little things to go. So I thought I would kind of get this all together. And oh, well, I didn't get these. Oh, well, I'm not a hot mess this afternoon. Maybe I shouldn't be able to loud out the house. I don't get anything done. And then I'm not able to get anything done when I get home. And I still gotta get my other stuff on here, don't I? I probably only need one tag. And I think I need this one. I forgot about this stuff. I'll get some of this on here. Probably don't need both of these, so let's just use this one. This is going to be my text. And I save these and I stamp labels across the bottom of these because this is really nice aged, nice paper. Feels nice. I could probably stamp Caroline on that somewhere. Oh, just sent my napkins flying. We're supposed to have some good thunderstorms tomorrow, and today has been warm and kind of getting muggy, and it's very windy. The wind was whistling. My mom said it's like Oklahoma weather today. She said it's whistling like Oklahoma. This reminds me so much of living in Oklahoma. She's like deaf in one ear, and she said, "Is it whistling?" She has a hard time. She's very hard of hearing. She could hear it whistling. I said, "Yes, Mom, it is whistling." She said, "Oh my goodness, this is Oklahoma weather." I said, "Well, they're saying we're supposed to have some crazy weather tomorrow." So we'll see. We'll see what it does tomorrow. And we have to be gone all day because I have to have some medical test. So we're not going to be home. Alright, I need to find this. And it was really whistling and really blowing around. Felt like it was setting us up for something. Where did I set that? I thought it looked good where I set it. Right here, maybe? I think that's where I put it. Oh, I just did that. Some of the encyclopedia on here. Maybe I would like to have this castle. Maybe I should leave the name of it on there. My page is too gluey and my encyclopedia page is trying to stick to it. I'm going to switch it. I was glad to find some magazines at my thrift store for free recently. I had them in my haul video that's up today on my channel. Because this one is about done. So I was glad to find some. Let's see, I better put this up top because I'm gonna have my napkins. I don't know what that is. That's just that. Ooh, I'm getting it all wrinkled. That's not good. I'm trying to go too fast because I know this video is quickly becoming a long video. Okay, now over here, maybe some of the map. French monarchy, that goes good with the castle, doesn't it? I somehow managed to cut my hand when I was cleaning my oven, and I keep hitting it on this brush. I cannot keep a band-aid on it. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Somehow when I was trying to clean the bottom part of it, somehow rubbed it on something and it hurt. Fan of these thin papers here. These that I used were actually a very old encyclopedia. Those are encyclopedia pages too. I'm going to put this one here because this is actually an envelope page that I thought I might use for something. It's a piece of an envelope. I'm not sure what I thought I'd use it for, but I don't want to cover it up yet. Okay, so I can get these out of my way. Oh, it's right there. It's short sleeve weather again. I got my flabby arms out for y'all. Oh, I hate my flabby arms. But that's them. There they are. All their glory. Okay, maybe this can go right here. I can stamp something there too. I can put a, I've got a pretty stamp down here. Here's one. I can put one on this envelope too. I can put one here. That'll look pretty. I know I've got another one here. Oh, here, I've got this one too. I want to put this into the thing. And I need to put my little miss that I lost in my stuff here. Here she is. She needs to go. I want her, I think, on here. I think she needs something to separate her from... I don't know, maybe this? That helps a little bit. Not a lot. Oh wait, where'd she go? That's... that helps a lot more now that it's on her and not that. But I think this needs to have a much darker... it needs to be much darker around it. So how are you all doing? I haven't even asked that. I'd love it if y'all reply and like tell me how your day's going and what's going on in your life. I really mean it when I ask how you're doing. I don't mean it like, I'm not just like saying that to have a filler. I really mean how are you doing? And I'm not in my where I need to be. I really mean, how are you doing? What's going on in your life? Where are you from? Are you from the States? Are you from another country? I'm really interested. I just love to know what's going on in people's lives. I don't ask like as a, oh, well, I don't have anything to say right now. Let me say, how are you doing? That kind of fills some time. I really mean, how are you doing? What's going on? Okay, that can go right there. Maybe this. Oh, hey, what about this with it right there? What am I missing here? I don't have my lines yet. I got to do my lines. Oh, it is hot in this house. You don't really care about that, do you? You're probably thinking, so what, lady? Who cares if it's hot in your house? I think I'll put that there. That there. This is giving me trouble right now. I want something behind there. How about let's put this here. I think I can go ahead. Let me do a little bit of stamping right here. I think I can go ahead and put those down. I need a brown ink, but I don't want distress ink. Don't want it smearing in my archival ink here. I hope that's like even inked up. I haven't used that in a while. Yeah. Okay. I want this right here. There. Okay, now this side. It's easier to do it this way. I think I left my stamp on there. Oh well, it didn't hurt the stamp to get some lines on it. I really like to have those zigzag lines up there, but I don't have that stamp on there the right way to do that. That's not very good. I wasn't thinking that through. Those are like right across from each other, but hopefully I'll get it covered up enough that it won't show that I really did that just across from each other. Not my brightest way of stamping. Oops. Okay, I want this over here. You know what? That's not going to show at all. Oh well, we'll see. If I need to stamp some more later, I will. So, that right there. Okay, so now I think I will go ahead and get these put on. Yeah. Oh God, I guess it does show there, but I need it a little darker. It will show right on the edge. So let me get the edge. Really dark right there. I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. Yeah, because it will show right on the very edge there. Okay, now I need to go up to here and over to here. I think my glue stick is about to end. I was so glad the day that I saw somebody using a glue stick to put napkins down. I hated using Mod Podge or decoupage because then it was all over the page and I hated it. Okay, this side's going to be harder for me to like hold my fingers to figure out where I'm going. I'm going to do it though. I think that was one of my favorite tips ever. I've got a list of them. I mean, I've got a list a mile long, but glue sticks for napkins is on that list for sure. I have no idea who I learned it from, but I am thankful for that tip. What's your favorite tips you've ever learned along the way? That's one of my favorites. It's like, oh, I saw that and I'm going, oh! I think I tried it right away too, because I thought, does that really work like that? Because I really hadn't done much with napkins. I tried it once and I thought, this is a hot mess. I don't want to do this. And so I kind of missed out on the napkin craze. I don't have very many napkins because I was like, no, that's not for me. Nope. Those are pretty and all, but nope. Okay, let me get you back where you belong. Okay. That's going to go up there. That's going to go there. I know I have another napkin in my stuff over here. She's going to go right here. I want to get this kind of inked up more too. I kind of added a lot more embellishment stuff to this one because there just wasn't much on this one that, you know, there was another one where I was like, what's going to go on here? I just wasn't sure what was going to go on here. Okay. I thought this might look pretty somewhere. I think that is a 49 Dragonflies. Got to find something to put my name on. This might go right here. Yes, I like that. I need to... Oh, you know what? That could be the topper for my tag. Instead of getting a bulky ribbon. Because I was about to say I need to get a ribbon, but that could be the topper. And then I don't have a bulky ribbon. Yes, I like that. I'm going to cut it a little bit smaller though. I think I'm going, instead of cutting it so straight, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. And cut off, I had white edges around it, so I'm just going to cut those white edges. there. Now hang that all up. And it looks like it's been sewn through. I'm just sure this is a 49 Dragonflies piece. And that looks good. I like that. So that will work for my topper on there. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I just need some glue on the bottom piece. I'm going to use this side. Right there. Okay, she can go there. Okay, oh, here's my other stamp that I had. These can go up here beside each other. This can go here. Okay, what else do I have over here? I have more postcards. I can like put that right there. I like that there. Alright, I have this pretty little bird I thought was pretty. Yes, I like that there. I have ribbons and flowers and feathers. That looks pretty there. I have this couple that I thought about cutting out. This is from Antonio Makes. That's pretty if you like that. Oh, I have these postmarks. These little things. I thought I would just add to my I'm just going to add these to my collaging. I don't like that one there. I'll add this one here to my collage. And then this one can go in here maybe. Or this one. Keep that one. Yeah, I like that one there. I'll have that one right there. Somehow I've got to get her name somewhere here. Maybe I'll stamp her name right there. I'll put this one down here. Okay. Is there anything else I want to add to this? It all looks a hot mess right now. Because everything's like floating around and not staying where I want it yet. I wish I had tucked something under there before I put that down, but I did not do that. So it is too late for that. That's too blue. Nope, too late for that. Just a moment. Excuse me. Okay, I think it's time to start sticking things down. Have I forgotten anything? A postmark, I'm going to stamp that. A texture quote, we'll put that down. Lines, I've got those. Encyclopedia, I've got that. Napkins down. Bonus, a name, we'll do that. Okay, I kind of like this somewhere. Nope. No. No. Okay, let's glue this down. Lid on this, and we're getting close to getting this done now. It's funny how all of a sudden it's like, okay. think this was supposed to go under there, wasn't it? Yep. Did I have something else go in there? Because if not, I don't like that. Oh, I need to have something else go in there. Maybe this can go there. I don't like that little... Oh, I guess I can cover it up with one of these. Maybe. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I got... That's not going to work now. I can't tail it up because the glue's already... Ooh, I'm going to have to work on that. Okay, I'll come back to that. I don't like that now. I messed that up. Oops. Flip my page. I don't like that little right there. Going to have to work on that. Okay, let's see. This was going to go right here, wasn't it? But I think this was supposed to go under it. I have a hard time peeling things up and then putting things back where I want them. I think I have this going like right there. Ah, it's sticking to me. Keeps sticking to me. Okay. Okay. This I wanted to tuck kind of up in there. Alright, and then this was going to go right about here, I think. Okay, and then these guys, this goes here, with this here. And I'm not sure where I got these labels. I can pull out the sheet and see if it's on there though, because I still have some of the sheet not cut. I love it when you print the sheet and the name is on the sheet. I wish everybody did that so that their name printed on the sheet. That would be wonderful. If they all printed like that. I would love that. Everything's getting gluey, especially me. I wanted it all on this side, didn't I? Okay, I'm not sure I want that there, but I'm thinking right here. I know I had it over there, but don't really need it, and I think it would look really pretty right there. Change of mind. I have used this little bird a lot. So that's not going to get that's not going to get put there. Okay, now I need to stamp this. I'm not sure where my teeny tiny little thing is, and Let's see. Got this one. This will work. If I get it on there right. So I'm going to stamp Caroline right there. And I told you I think these were Cara Brandon, didn't I? Caroline, I think. That's who I want her to be. Felicity Jane actually had, because the Felicity Jane creator is named Gina, and she spells it J-E-A-N-A, just like I do. And she had a month where it was Gina, and the stamp name was Gina, and I could not get it that month. Oh, I was so sad I couldn't get it that month. I wish so bad I could get it that month, because I'd have a stamp spelled my name, but I couldn't get it. Oh, I was so sad. I wanted to get it so bad. But it was what it is. I was sad about that one. But it was cool that she spelled it, because hardly anybody spells their name like I do. Growing up, teachers, nobody could spell their name like I did. I'd always get so mad. You didn't spell my name right. I'd throw a fit. Now I don't care. I'm like, oh, I don't care. I grew up and nobody spelled my name right. It's no big deal. I don't care. Back then I did. Now I don't care. It's like no big deal at all. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one on here, on this. I think I'm going to glue that down because it's being a pain in the rear. So let me get my glue. But I thought that was cool. That was cool that month that she had a kit named after herself. I kept hoping she would do that, and then she did it the month I couldn't get a kit. Why this month? Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, isn't it? I can't get the lid back on my glue. My hands are so sticky. Okay, so let's do this one. So I've got that one. Now, I'm going to do this one. This one, I'm going to use one of these. I just think these are so pretty. And I guess I'll use this one because this one that I love is going the wrong way. So we'll use this one. I need to get another block. Because this one really doesn't have a cancellation on it, believe it or not. To cover up the whole stamp, but it kind of has its own stamp there, so it's okay. Alright. Let me clean that off. I got ink all over me. I always manage to get inky fingers. Alright, now I just need to try to figure out where to put the date on here. I don't have any labels out. Let's see if I can get a label. This is these are the I did. This is those are those labels that I used. That say like these postage, these labels. This is where I got them from, right there. On Etsy. Okay, so is there something blue? That I could stamp the date on. Or anything that I could stamp the date on. I don't think the date would fit on. Nope. Is there something brown? Okay, quit being so picky, Gina. Find something here. Fit on there? Nope. Would fit on there, but that's like the wrong direction. Okay, pick something. Pick something. Pick something. Does it fit on there? I think I need to print these again. I'll call her back in a minute. She'll understand. This is green and does not go at all. I guess I'll pick this one. I'll pick this one right here. Okay. Scissors. I don't think it's going to show up though. Let's pick this one right here. I really wanted just a little thin one, but I just don't see any that are a little thin. That my stinking huge stamp. I'd like to find a smaller stamp that has the sheer on it. I haven't seen any. Has anybody seen any? I'll put that right there. Let's stamp it. Where's the... Today is April 12th. I hope this shows up. Yep, that shows up. Okay, and I want to put a staple in it. Assuming my staple works. And assuming I can find my stapler. What? Oh, there it is. I think I will put one here. Nope, no staples today. I think I'll use my liquid glue because I'm putting it... Oh, there's no lid on that glue. That's not a good thing. Because I'm putting it on top of the napkin. And I don't know how the glue stick will work on top of the napkin. Okay, so let's see. Oh, gee, I got that. Oh well, not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Okay, postmark or cancellation, we got that. Text or quote. Oh, text or quote. Believe in daydreams. We do have text, but I wanted this on here. And this is going to go right across here. Right across there. Okay, and lines. I got my lines. Encyclopedia, I got that. A piece of decorative napkin. I guess I got more than a piece, but it is a piece because I didn't use all the napkin. and bonus a name. So I got it all done. I thank you all for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.